I got a call earlier yesterday from my work, and they were like,
Yeah.
"Oh, can you come on Tuesday instead of Monday?" And I'm like,
Yes.
"Okay."
No problem, no.
I swear for my first day, but she won't be there on
No, but
Monday,
it won't
so
be that
she's like,
Monday.
"Yeah, just don't come." And I'm just like,
Oh, okay.
"Bet, bet." I'm thinking
Let's
honestly
see.
whether the purple sharpness on this weapon is even worth it, because the 40% affinity, and then most of the time that you're fighting this gold Rathian, you're not even hitting weak spots. But this thing, the raw is so good, and I'm just like, okay, I'm going to spend most of the fights in white sharpness anyway. So like, but the way I
Oh,
think
yeah.
of it is like, if my damage is going to fall off a cliff anyway, I might as well just fit as much damage I can on that purple, and then with opportunities I get to sharpen, I might as well just sharpen and get back to purple. The only thing is, I know that I'm dedicating so much of this build to hand, and if I didn't need to get handicraft, I could use the same build I was using on that on that water attack build, and get water attack and max attack boost as well. And like from white to purple is only 5%. It's not like older games where purple was 1.45. Purple is only
Yeah.
1.39 in this game, so you're not even losing that much. The only problem is element. Element is still 1 about 1.5 to 1.25 from white to purple, so that's about 11% difference. So you're still losing quite a lot from going from white
Yeah,
to
that's
purple
true.
if you have an. Wow, why only two levels
Uh,
of weakness exploit on this build? Let me see
no, I'm
what
not
the.
done.
Oh,
I'm going
okay.
to the smithy to see if I can upgrade some stuff. Not yet. Fatal Renclaw. What's that from?
That's from tempered ebony odogaron, I think.
And
I
I
mean,
think
no, no,
there's
it's
even
from
one of
normal.
them.
It's from normal ebony odogaron, not tempered.
But we fought that multiple times too.
Yeah, it's
I
just a
haven't gotten
drop.
a single one of them.
What do you want to upgrade? The dragon
The
charm?
Master's Charm.
Okay, the master's charm. Oh, that's from
Since it goes to
tempered.
level 4.
That's from tempered odogaron. I don't think we fought tempered odogaron yet.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I don't think we fought tempered odogaron. Fatal Renclaw. Yeah, that's from tempered odogaron.
So here's what happens. Take these all out. Challenge of Vitality. Oh wait, I needed that. Okay.
Critical works. Challenge of vitality. Oh wow, these Kirin gloves have two level 2s on top of 3 ton attack. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's like a must-have for any Thunder build.
I don't know if I need that Kadachi call, but like I've just had it and I haven't bothered to change it.
I mean, as long if you like augment it and upgrade the defense, it's probably fine.
Yeah.
We still need one more level 2 slots to finish the weakness exploits though.
Let's see. Experts. What are my expert things? There's this refresh, Gobbler, Guardian, Necessities. Nah. Just protection. And Riser. And Riser. And then crit boost. I can't only have one of these, okay. And then let's maybe I'll just do one here. And then last. Remove this. This here. And put this here. Okay. Manage items. Take this.
You see the investigations that goes from that silver Athalos.
Hey!
Nothing. My way is slaty Ostra, but not even tempered. Let's see how many times I've fought these people.
Have you fought any tempered master rank Elder Dragons yet? I don't think I have.
I've hunted Silver Athalos 7 times, no captures. I've hunted Goliathian 3 times, captured twice. And hunted it in the arena and captured it in the arena. And didn't get any investigations from either of these, but I've definitely done Silver Athalos more. And I already have a silver crown for him. Not so good, I think.
I just saw you land twice.
That latency.
What was the capture quest though?
Yeah. She usually has tracks here. Yep, golden scale. And energy. Why is it breaking my neck? Oh my god. And gashes. Yep.
What? She
Did
didn't
that
cool
not
down.
work?
didn't.
Excuse me. Okay, this time. Oh god, this thing didn't refuse. Oh, come on. I might just have to mount and rage her because it doesn't look like I was going to be able to get this thing first. How'd she still snipe me?
What's up?
Nicely done. Okay. Thoughts. This has to be the biggest waste of purple sharpness I think I've ever ever. Like, I don't think I've probably fought this woman and I'm ready on white. Perfect. Young woman, calm down. Thoughts.
Oh, that still hit me.
Nice one. My first instinct is always to attack the head, but her wings are literally weak. I need to attack her weak. I swear to God, man.
Also, it's crazy. If you can do it 180 and just still slightly there when you think she's not aiming at you.
Fuck.
Ah, I
That was
thought.
hilarious, man.
Oh wait, not again, not again. That thing is massive, yeah. I thought I was about to do something there.
Calculated. Hopefully that investigation was at least. That was so fucking risky. Worked out. Storm Port should proc soon. That was Storm Port, but I think when that happens, input delay. Remember it's capture.
Yeah.
She might be close, but I have no way of knowing.
This might be the hardest capture quest we might do. I usually leave it to like 15 minutes.
No, I have too much traps on me. I think there'll be a more painful way to fail this quest than killing her.
Yeah. Flag.
I need Slinger.
Oh.
In the air! Nice.
Okay, monster.
Now I can get back on purple. Oh my god.
I should be coming down soon.
Those crystals! The flames are out of the knockdown.
Oh,
That was so annoying.
I was wondering what the hell happened there.
Yeah, literally it was those crystals. She got knocked down, then she got flames out of the knockdown. I'm still looking for Slinger ammo. Oof. She might be close. After this clean shot, I'll try again.
Alright. Still no.
Oh, still no.
It's only been 10 minutes.
I have one pistol.
At least from what I know, this thing has a lot of health. What the hell? I was too close.
Yeah, that crystal place is just not a good place to fight out. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's not.
Probably not worth it.
I rolled into crystals.
Oh my god, these crystals are going to get me killed. Now I'm out of stamina. Worst possible.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, I thought she was going to do something. Nice. Why the high?
That won't touch me.
I'm just trying to do the same.
After this screenshot, I'll try and fix all. But I'm running out of transform.
Yeah. I'll trunk. Come on, land. And I'll fire out something at us. I knew it. Step.
Nice.
Okay.
Let me see the timing. That's about 15 minutes. Okay, so if we're doing full DPS, no interruptions, around like 12 minutes is probably
Yeah.
the sweet spots. Pavico Rally Plus.
Ooh, hi. Good morning.
Should I post again? Because I didn't get any of the suspects from there.
Yeah, so you just post it again.
Let's see.
I have 5 suspects from fighting her 4 times. I don't know how many times you fought her, but it's so disgusting that you don't have enough suspects.
Yeah. I've gotten one so far.
Wow. I can make head, chest, waist now. Because I have enough of those wasteland crystals.
Let's see, I've fought her 7 times, captured her 4 times.
And 1 spike.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Is there a way I can fit protective polish on this build? Let me see. I feel like instead of airborne on from the weapon. Protective polish from the weapon makes more sense. Yeah, protective polish makes more sense.
Good to see you.
Wow, I'm out of shock traps, can't imagine that. Makes sense since I've been going to the Guardian Lands so many times. And I can make 16 more. Argos needs to start bringing me those things quickly. Because I have 64 pitfall traps.
Yeah, more shock traps, 16. Let's see.
So it seems like if you wait too long to start fighting her, she actually goes to that Gigante area, like or like Behemoth Phase 2 area basically. Because I can see there's an X on my map pointed there. Or maybe that's for Tigrex.
Maybe I don't see it.
Investigation added, hopefully that's for her. Let me get polish up.
Ooh.
This crystal better not flinch her out of knockdown.
Nice.
Do you know what I think it is?
What?
I think if you want to finish off the monster from the air, you have to cross attack them first with circle. If you just try and do it immediately, they won't.
No, I usually do that anyway, to confirm that I can flinch shot them.
Yeah, that's what I think. The few times that I've tried to finish off from the air and it hasn't worked, it has been because I didn't claw attack first. And I'm noticing every time I claw attack, it seems to work.
Nice.
Deleted.
What?
My temporal expired right as that happened.
Yeah. Come on now. Oh god, he did that so fast.
What kind of a box is that? My god. Yeah, I see. If you don't go
Yeah,
attack first,
I
it
guess
doesn't
so.
work. Yeah. You have to go attack first. That makes sense. I knew there was some sort of reason. Oh, I don't have single ammo. I'm so dumb. I usually don't have any single ammo when I try to do that. I don't know why.
So if you didn't care about that too.
I think she was looking at this. Nice one.
I feel like he dropped swing or something and I missed it. she didn't. What's that?
Thoughts. Oh.
Oh, that fire bones, yeah.
Oh, that movie is supposed to punish you. You're supposed to think. You're supposed to think she's about to shoot a fireball, and so you try and attack, and then she immediately tail swipes. That's so well designed. That's really good.
Oh, that was for me.
Head is softened at least, even though. Oh god, don't be coming to this place. She's down.
I didn't need to do that.
Just try.
Yeah.
Nice. After she stands up, try and catch her.
Alright. Alright. Trunk bombs. I think I'm okay.
Don't I put the trap? Don't put the trap yet.
Yeah, I did 2 drunk bombs. Nope.
You already put the 2 triangles.
Yeah.
And they both hit her.
Yep.
After the next round then. Why so high?
Yeah, sometimes she goes so pretty high to do that. I know who she was trying to snipe there.
Oh fuck, do I not have any traps?
I have a trap.
I think I only carried easy. I didn't carry the real ones. That's
Oh,
interesting.
okay.
So this trap will be our last trap.
Please. Oh, that was an attack. I thought she was just walking here.
Nice. I think after this we should be able to capture.
Yeah.
After like full DPS. We try now.
Yeah, skulls.
Oh, nice, nice, nice. Interesting that you can see the
Excuse
skulls
me?
because I can't.
Yeah, this is the first time I'm ever seeing them. Come on, just walk here.
Somehow that took longer than the first time. Even though we stopped multiple times that time to
Okay.
try.
It
Maybe
took
because
15 minutes both now.
fewer flame shots. Yeah, first one was like 14 something.
Okay, that might be one more source spike.
And it's
Okay. So I need one more.
so hard to focus on her tail. And
Yeah.
the tail. The HP must be
Joe, I
so
don't
high.
hear you anymore.
Yeah,
What did you say?
my mic fell down and removed from my
Oh.
my pad fell down and removed from my mic.
I might go a few more times just to get the one more spike.
So Magdamanus Reforged. Oh wow, the Zora weapons actually reach purple right at the end. You
Well,
get
that's
like
way better than green sharpness
I
max,
swear,
so is it?
you get like you get like 20 units of white and 20 units of purple, and then like a mountain of blue.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Doesn't look like gold and silver have any palico gear.
It's too bad. I imagine it would have looked the same just with different colors.
Mm.
How are things?
They dropped me in front of this thing.
I'm dead.
Nah, you must be mad. What the hell? Oh.
So this time I have shock trap and easy shock trap.
Fight here. Everyone run away and run away from this fight here. Oh, fuck place. Right, thanks.
that time.
These guys won't stop for these spikes.
No single was dropped at me.
Nope.
Come on, man.
Why would you tell him like that?
Okay, she's not enraged.
Yeah, she turned in the middle of me pressing R2. What? I quad her too and ended up on her head.
Still so soft on this.
Oh, is it just the fire that took my health like that? That's odd. Again.
Calculated. Calculated.
How many times?
Abba. What was I supposed to do? And she's not going to come towards me.
Okay, she shots at me instead. She
What
shots
the
at you again.
hell?
Hey,
How
she's
you
going to
just
shoot
stay
me
where
again?
What kind of AI is that, I beg? How you just stay where you are and keep spamming that?
And they're not even small explosions. What
Oh
the
my
hell?
god, dude. Last thing I need is these crystals, man.
Yeah. I feel like they're not as annoying when we're fighting a Gigante.
Yeah, like we just need to keep her from going to that area. I don't know.
Wait, though.
Yeah, she's not enraged. I just saw too.
Can you not? Can you not?
How about I was about to press circle.
And I'm going to die to this. Please, thank you. Why am I hooking to a head when I'm hooking to the tail? What rubbish.
Where's that sling on?
Which one?
I thought she just
The one I dropped. I don't think he did. I don't know why my guy said something. Why? I already went past where the thing was coming. Oh, it's just clouds you out of the air.
My health wasn't full. I don't understand, man. At least I had insurance. That was annoying. This is the first time I'm dying to this one. I guess in that situation, I don't know what I could have done, but
Oh, come on. I don't know. Should I lucky to survive that? Please. Ah. Excuse me.
nice.
Weaken the two.
executed to perfection, including a dodge evade right after the roll, rather right below the roll. It's so much harder to time that's like after attacks because you have to do your next attack in mind when the roll is going to come.
Yeah.
It's just like how you have to attack right before a foresight. Lucky like that. Check for skulls in case.
Yeah.
You see them?
No, I don't.
Okay. Oh my god, dude. What?
Ooh, these down crystals.
Nice. Cool from-
Why? Ooh.
Where's my dose of life?
Why?
You can be clean shot now.
Let's see. I should stop running like an idiot.
Check after this for skulls.
Alright.
Do you see any?
Don't see them yet.
Just in case.
Okay, I see them.
Okay. Do you think that
Yeah,
doesn't
you know he wants
destroy?
to come here. It
Do you think
doesn't.
that doesn't destroy the trap?
Yeah.
Because if it did, that would have been really annoying. Yeah, go
Please,
Erathian
I think
mantle.
I got it.
Nice.
Yeah, I got Rathian. I have more Rathian mantles from fighting Golden Rathian than suspects.
That's me with Rathalos mantles. I got many from fighting him, but now I can make the charge blade without wasting a celestial print, which is good.
I haven't tried Poly because I don't have any decors for it yet.
Let's see.
I mean, I could just test it with like more common set, but into the wall you go! Into the wall you go!
Ba-da-dum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Ba-dum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-dum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. It is time.
Now you have your divine
Wait,
blessing
let me check my wish list to be sure. It is time.
Want something making?
Mr. Smithy, you know what to do.
Dear Rosetta. Dear Luna Eoster. Devastating offense. Obtain 5 variety 12 weapons. Yes. Let me organize my charge blades now. So I have Lunastra, I have Ice, which I can upgrade to the Velcana probably. I have Fire, Thunder, Ice again. I actually have the better Ice, but I can't roll it back. What else?
I'll go to the grave before I blew a bitch name.
Kai, if only I didn't sell all my crafted charge blades when I got the Cove Towers versions. That would have been so much simpler, so much more straightforward for me than the current situation, but that was okay. Just see what I'm working with now. I have 55 charge. Wow, that tender close. What the fuck?
How?
Farming that thing, man. I know that's the main material that's to drop on the floor.
Yeah.
So I have poison, ice. I can't upgrade to the silver Talos charge blade because blah blah blah. But I do believe the Glavenus is better. So what can I do with this bone charge blade now? It's my last bone charge blade. I do have a piercing claw. So many high rank materials I do not have. Oh my god. So many I don't have. So many. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to sell this bone weapon. And from now on I'll just start crafting the the master rank versions because God knows I would rather farm master rank things to make weapons than high rank.
Yeah.
So This bone weapon is gone. And let me see what I can forge.
How's your gear
I want
holding
to
up?
make Brachydios head.
What's in the bracket?
Let's
What does the
see.
Brachydios head have? Let me see.
Agitator.
Oh,
2
nice.
levels.
That's
It's a
not bad.
level 4 and a level 1 slot.
I need to start thinking of how to be putting agitator in these my builds, because things are so enraged now, man.
Yeah, that's why I started using it.
So much
Like, even
uptime.
though I've been putting like 1 or 2 levels in my builds now.
And it's affinity plus 5 on top.
Yeah.
That's a lot of affinity these days.
Yep.
Wait oh. That's crazy. Attack boost 7 gives you attack plus 21 and affinity plus 10. And agitator level 5 gives you attack plus 20 and affinity plus 10. Wait,
Yeah.
attack boost 7 gives you attack plus 21 and affinity plus 5. Agitator level 5 gives you attack plus 20, affinity plus 10. And agitator secrets gives you attack plus 28 and affinity plus 20. That's crazy.
Yep. That's why instead of attack boost, I started using agitator, because that time you said it, I actually got the answer. I was like, wait, that's true. These things are constantly enraged. I might as well be using this instead.
Yeah, like so much uptime in master rank. And you can just enrage things instantly by flinch shorting. So even if it's
Yeah.
not enraged, you can instantly become enraged. What was I about to do? Yes, forge weapons. If I make the great Jagras weapon, I'll be able to force the Glavina. So let me just make. Let me. Fuck. Okay. Let me just keep this in mind. I will need to make a great Jagras tree to go to Glavenus. I will need to make great Gyros to go to Namiel. And I will need to make the ore tree to go to Zenuga, which I can probably make now. I doubt I have enough Zenuga materials, but who knows? Let me see. Usurper's lightning. Zenuga hardhorn. Okay, I need 5 Zenuga hardhorns. Who knows when I'll get those, but by the time I'm ready to use Childblade, I'll probably have them anyway.
Yeah, I think before I get the Brachydios head, I'll use the Rathian head instead.
The normal Rathian or the gold Rathian?
The golden Rathian head.
So you have 3 pieces.
Because that makes me so close, yeah. That makes me so close to getting the set bonus, but then I don't really
You already have the
care
2
for
pieces
most of these
bonus.
parts. Yeah. I don't need the 4
Kai,
piece, so
I
I'll
can
just
tell
leave
you're
it.
so happy how this build looks. Divine Blessing 5.
Divine Blessing. Divine Blessing 5.
Thing is just
Nah.
sweeting you.
Yeah.
It's just sweeting you, man. Kai. And you don't even need to use any decorations, man. Just Divine
Nope.
Blessing 5 from
No
2
one.
pieces of armor. And 2 pieces of armor have so many slots. Kai is really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think replacing the Volcana head would be better, since you already have Divine Blessing, and then the Rathian head should have the same
Yeah.
efficiency, level 4, level 2,
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
and then yeah, that's basically perfect for armor. Nothing more you need.
Yeah,
The
if the
slout-
legs for Rathian had better slots, I would have replaced them with the Garuga legs, but oh well, I would have replaced Garuga legs with that. But
Yeah.
the Garuga legs the slots are too good on that. Let's see.
My silver
Where's this
Athelos
go?
build
Okay.
just
Slider experts.
needs some decorations to work.
Vitality. Something. Okay, challenge of vitality.
The only silver Athelos build I can use right now is the water version, basically. That's the only one that's completed because it doesn't need handicraft. However, it would require agitator to reach its full potential. Oh, wait. Am I crazy? I don't need this stream draw because I'm already at water attack level 5, so that means a flight attack draw would be so nice right now.
Let's see.
I wonder if there's a hard vitality draw. Because on all these
There
builds
has to
that
be.
have,
I feel like there has to be.
on all these builds that have free level 4 slots, that'll just be the perfect thing to just throw in there.
Yeah.
Or a hard protection draw, like something like that. We're basically almost at the stage where we can start farming tempered threat level 2 to get decorations, because we have everything we need from gold and silver Graphian. I don't know if there's anything you wanted from Brute Tigrex.
Not really.
Yeah.
At least I would have remembered if there was anything specific I saw.
And then won't be able to get health regen till after Master Rank 100.
Hmm.
And I don't think Skadi and Garuga has any armor. But he might have materials that you need for augments down the line. I have no way of knowing. So that's just, it's not a huge priority.
Yeah.
Next thing I would like to do beyond fighting a tempered Rathalos in the Guiding Lands to upgrade my fire charm is just start doing those investigations. Let me see, what can I do? Yeah, I guess the way it was before is better. Just need to remove the extra stream draw. Oh, okay. How about this? So Electro Rod was also a beneficiary of Brute Tigrex chest because I was able to fit attack boost 7 and the blast attack charm into it. So now I want to see if I can augment it, and it's rarity 10. I might be able to. I can. Ooh. If I fight. If I fight Radoban in the Guiding Lands a few times and I mine some boom piles in the Guiding Lands a few times, I'll be able to do health regen on this. That's interesting. Ink stained oil shell. That has to be Radoban, but it's tempered.
Let's see. Tempered Radovan.
I don't think it's tempered.
That can be yes, yeah. Or oh, it's rarity 10. Maybe.
Yeah. No, I still don't think it's tempered because remember.
Because that means we've been able to get health regen on rarity 10 weapons for a while.
Yeah, we've been able to. Well,
okay,
technically not, because it needed tempered Odogaron materials, which you could only get after Master Rank 70.
Oh.
Because that's when you can start making tempered monsters spawn. But the ink stained oil shell, if I already have it, that means it comes from normal Radovan because I haven't fought tempered Radovan before, I don't think so. Yeah, that means once you basically can't get health regen before master rank 70, but you can get it after master rank 70 if it's a rarity 10 weapon. That's good to know.
Hmm.
And I don't really use this weapon often, but I should probably use it in the guiding lands more since it's blast and it's just free damage. And with these blast attack weapons, you can just stack attack boost and don't have to worry about anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. And Brachydios weapon looks good anyway. I'm lucky Insect Glaive has a unique model for it, so I should probably try and use them all. Let me see if there's any other charm I can upgrade. Critical boost, we haven't met. Earplugs, we haven't met. Oh, Marathon Runner. We need Twisted Temper Horn, so Temper Diablos. Pass Breaker. You need Guiding Wasteland Dragon Bone. Elemental, you need Rotten Veil Materials. Handicrafts, we haven't met. Attack, something we haven't met. Guiding Club. Oh, I can upgrade my Guard Charm to level 4. You just need Uragan Guiding Lands parts and no, you need high rank Uragan parts and Radovan Guiding Land parts.
Hmm.
And then Master's Charm, you need normal Ludoground. I be tempered Ludoground. Yeah, normal Ludoground. I don't know how I don't have normal Ludoground parts, but I have tempered Ludoground parts. I can upgrade my fitness charm. That would be nice on Boo. Well, technically, because
Yeah, you only need 3, but like, yeah, it's still be better if you can put it all on one charm.
It's just that elemental charms are so efficient now because they go to level 5. Like on Boo, I feel like that's what you want to use for charm.
Yup.
Can't upgrade focus charm yet. I can upgrade the paralysis attack charm. That's good to know. And on my Viper Kadachi build, I would simply have to... Oh, I can probably start doing custom upgrades for these weapons that have default models.
Oh.
Although I don't really see...
Okay.
I haven't really paid attention to that thing properly to see what it actually does. So let me try and do that.
I have no clue.
Like...
Sure, I'll be right back.
So it looks like I can do extra slots on all my rarity 10 weapons. and then I can do
Extra slots, so they're just the same added level 1 slots to.
no, that's different. There's slot upgrade and there's extra slots. If you look at the augmenting, you see that the each augment has a certain number of slots that he uses. Attack takes up 3 slots. It's confusing that they call this slots
Oh,
and slots, but
you can you can increase the number of those slots. I don't know.
yeah, on rarity 10, you can add that. It looks like 4 more slots or 3 more slots.
Hmm. In exchange for what? Just materials.
Yeah, guiding lance materials, the basic ones
Oh,
like the
okay.
tempered great horn, spirit veins,
So it's just,
weapon,
they're
all
just
those
straight
ones.
upgrades then. It's not like the augments that take slots.
Yeah, there's a separate slot upgrade augment that needs different materials too.
Okay.
But it looks like, wow, that's interesting. I can increase this thing's paralysis all the way to 300, but let me focus on the blast first. So health regen has 3 slots. That means you can do element status effects of 1, 2, and then do health regen for a 3rd slot and still have 1 more slot again. That's very interesting.
Hmm.
And still have room for a defense augment. Okay, that's interesting. And you can roll back stuff. Interesting. So you can roll back augments if you don't want them. That's good.
Yeah.
Helps with experimentation. Hold on. Okay, I have more than enough materials for these. So if I do that, I can still do health regen and have 1 more slot for defense increase, which is probably worth it if I'm going to be in guiding lands all the time, because that thing comes with the built-in divine blessing and it only takes 1 slot. As all my smooth ice hides used up. Hey, that's interesting. And now you use research points to augment. You don't use money anymore.
Okay.
That's something to keep in mind.
Then what do you use money for?
It looks like only buying ammo, man.
Damn. It's time to retire bandit mantle for good.
So there's an attack mod, a defense mod, an element mod, and an affinity mod. So if you do the affinity mod, your weapon looks like a Kuliaku weapon. And then that's the thing, you can't see further down the tree. So you actually don't know what to do. If you do elements mod, it will look like a Pookie Pookie. If you do defense mod, it will look like a Ziziaku. If you do attack mod, it will look like a Dodogama. And probably goes all the way down to bigger monsters down the line that you need guiding as materials from. So the next affinity mod needs Tobikadachi parts. The next elemental mod needs Korapuki parts. The next attack mod needs Diablos parts. And then I think you can do 1 more affinity, 1 more attack, 1 more. This is interesting. But I'm going to remove all of them for now until I actually know what I want to do with that. For rarity 11, you can only add 1 more extra slot, which you just before health regen and your element up 2. And then for rarity 12, can only add one more extra slot, and he only has 3 slots to start with. So you only have 4 slots, and health regen takes
yeah,
up 3 slots,
takes 3.
which means you can only do health regen and element up 1. Yeah, that means, and most of the negative affinity weapons are rarity 12. Yeah,
That's tough.
if you augment for affinity, the only thing you can do is element up, because you only have 4 slots to start with.
Yeah.
Interesting that they kept attack as 3 slots still.
As 3, yeah, I don't know why.
And it doesn't even increase it by that much. That's like barely 5 churro. From 868 to 884.
Yeah, that's what I saw with Hammer. It's not much.
Yeah, it's 5 churro. That's not worth it at all. If it was something like 20 churro, that would be different. But it's already so easy to get raw in this game, especially because Master Rank has so much raw.
Yeah. Wait, it's in my mantle. Did I change it? Lighter experts. Oh, I put handicraft in there instead. Yeah. I'll leave it at that.
So with full blast attack after 2 augments, this thing has 560 blast build up. I imagine with Apothecary Mantle I'll be able to get like 7, 8 or 9 blast procs if I continue attacking. Speaking of continuing to attack, I still haven't tested that Namiel says bonus. I never got around to farming her armor. That's why I still need to keep in mind down the line, but it's not a priority right now. Just because the armor is so inefficient.
Yeah.
Let me see how this build would change if I had good handicraft decorations. So this is out. This becomes a critical. What am I looking at? 2 levels of handicraft. And that stuff is coming from the slider and the handicraft. So if I had 2 handicraft plus decos, that would be handicraft 2, handicraft 4, handicraft 5. So yeah, it could still work. And the Rex Royal chest would let me get to attack boost 7. Interesting. One advantage attack boost has over Agitator is that it's a level 1 deco. So you don't need to sacrifice as much to get it compared to Agitator. What does the Agitator time go to now?
I think it goes to level 4.
Oh, okay. So Handicraft goes
Unless
to
I
level
remember
4,
wrong.
Agitator goes to level 4, Experts goes to level 4. Has a lot of charm sports that are competing now.
Yeah, it goes to level 4.
Yeah, imagine on a raw build like this, having that Agitator charm 4 would just be massive.
Yep.
Because even just Agitator 4 on its own is already plus 16 attack and plus 7 affinity. That's not a small amount. And all you need is just one of those Agitator combination draws, and you already have your full Agitator. So this is the KMRB Mark III concept. So this is Mark III. This is Mark III. So Mark 2 is Kushala chest. And then Mark 3 is Rexford chest. So this that I have now is going to be handicraft, handicraft, handicraft. Wow, I don't even need the attack boost on the mantle to get to attack 7 on this thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna start putting divine protection on all my mantle slots, since ideally you don't want to die while we're in a mantle. And
yeah, especially since it's Rocksteady anyway.
Yeah. So let me see.
I should probably be using that as my second mantle. I don't know why. I don't know. I feel like there was just a certain day where I just saw Rocksteady. Yeah, this thing's just going to keep getting me killed, and I just left it.
It's only some monsters that you is people like Lunastra where you don't want to use Rocksteady because like there's too much chip
I know,
damage.
but for some reason I just cancelled the thing out of my mind. Like, no, I don't even think about it.
Yeah, for most other monsters, it's so invaluable for me, and I feel like they improved the recovery time, at least like in terms of.
Yeah, I should probably go back to using it. Like, I know I prefer it sometimes to temporal. And let's see, is it upgraded? It's upgraded. Okay. But what skills do I toss on there?
Well, like
I'll
easy
keep the
2
temporal
level
for
1
now.
skills.
Yeah.
So this is my 3 concept.
I already have Divine Blessing and Health Boost, so I don't know what else to put on there. Maybe Speed Sharpening.
Yeah, maybe speed sharpening. Or maybe just 2 levels of attack.
Yeah.
And that's the only thing you can really just throw on there that doesn't.
Yeah, that feels like such a small boost though. I'd rather just sharpen faster. Because there are times where I'm wearing mantle and then I need to sharpen, but then I just go and do the damage anyway, since it's better than no damage. Let's see. Are you trying to farm anyone now?
Honestly, no. I'm kind of good. I just need to start doing investigations, like tempered investigations, basically, just to get decorations.
Yeah.
And
I wanted to find a
rank.
tempered Brachydios, but
I might have one of
I
those.
didn't have
Come
one.
to think of it,
yeah, I need Brachydios parts.
I'm not sure. If you don't have Brachydios parts, you can just do a Brachydios investigation. But yeah, let me check for tempered Brachydios. Jura, Anjanath, Korapuke,
Brachydios.
Rathian, Bambaru, Viper.
I'm phone is Brachydios and Savage Debauchery. I don't know who they think I am.
Nightshade, Pookie. Let me just search by target. Brachydios. Yup, I don't have any tempereds. I have the Savage Devil Draw and Brachydios with
yeah, I have that too. I think it's even the same one.
Honestly speaking, I really don't like fighting Savage Devil Draw.
Hey, you!
I haven't fought it yet. I know it looks stupid as well.
That guy has close to 30,000 health.
Damn.
He has a stupidly high amount of health. Like, it's ridiculous. And he does so much damage, and it's just like, unless you're in a 4%
yeah, I remember.
team, unless you're in a 4% team and there's like someone with a heavy bow gun and you're spamming pitfall traps, like that fight is not fun at all. And it's just a shame because his equipment isn't worth having. His armor is bad and his weapon is not that usable, so
Damn.
it just ends up like there's not much reason to fight him, and fight is not that fun anyway.
Yeah,
I specifically
only time I've like seen him for long was when I was fighting Kushala, and the guy just came in and killed one of the guys I was fighting Kushala with.
Wow.
Just one shot him with that, his dragon breath. Like Debauchery was already a stupid monster to me, like. But now with those gas moves, some of them are just area of effect. These massive area of effects that are just fast.
Yeah, the
I'm like, nah.
extra. Give him some dragon moves that were just ridiculous, man. Like,
Yeah.
that
And
was
one way he
very,
pounds his
very.
head into the ground and then gas just starts coming out in all
Yeah.
directions. That's just crazy. Because he can probably tremor you with that move too, the way it looks.
Yep.
So you just be sitting there. That's madness. I don't want. It's okay. You can keep the Debauchery.
This blast resistance build that I made specifically for him. I don't even lose that much from running it. I actually have every skill that I normally have. I just happen to have blast resistance on top. I only have 3. Yeah, basically I lose 2 levels of handicraft for running this. 4-piece Teostra.
No. Well, of course, drop me in front of the thing. Okay, they didn't drop me in front of. Oh wait, they did. He was right above me. Why are you saying follow the trail? I'm staring right at the thing. Oh god, please don't see me. Please don't see me. You cannot fast travel during combat. What do you mean?
You just have to run, man. I think this camp is such a dangerous location. Like, should be more than able to. A monster can easily walk up here and attack the camp, but they just don't.
Yeah.
We're on the hunt.
Apparently, there's a Silver Atlas and Gold Earthen optional quest at Master Rank 125.
Yeah, I saw that when I was trying to look for Gold Rathian quests.
Yeah, SOS bar.
It's like, I guess there's more stuff after rank 100.
Yeah, because there's still mantles that haven't been upgraded yet. Why didn't Affinity Slide in proc just now?
Why am I still in combat? I left this guy since.
Guy, now I know they combo me. Where are the tools? I already flinched us once. So
Yeah.
you might not be able to, but I didn't clear attack, sha. I didn't clear attack.
Okay.
I think I crosscut at the same time. That's why.
Oh, okay.
No, he changed the area before and rage.
It's just
That's
X.
interesting.
Yeah.
That's the material from the flame shot there.
Oh, okay. Okay. Let's see. Do I need these? I don't.
Yeah, that's a really good build. The only thing you're literally missing is just handicraft 5 and then speed sharpening
Yeah.
2. That's really good efficiency. And you do have to slot in the health boost because the head already
Yeah,
have
the head
2
already
levels.
has. Yep.
And you just use one of the level 1s on your weapon for...
Yeah.
Did you upgrade it to like defense?
Well, no, I haven't upgraded it yet.
Probably a good idea.
Let's see. Yep.
I can't augment rarity 12 yet, but I feel like that's going to help a lot when I start fighting tempered things. Just have augmented armor. Oh, you can still flinch shot.
Yeah, that's what I try to do now, but this guy is so annoying to try to fling shots. Thank you. Is he facing the right way? Yeah. Careful. Oh, that thing gets you. What the hell? Changing areas so quickly.
I swear. Maybe we have a lot more damage than last time we fought this guy. That makes sense.
That's... Don't do that, don't do that, no! Okay, it's still goes to paralyze. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, Kinsec knockout.
Angela, please.
Oh, this guy wasting my tempo armor. What the fuck?
What? How did I end up here?
Take it. I need to use the paralysis Kinsec against this guy. No point having blast because it won't do any damage to him.
Yeah.
And paralysis will help with how much he needs.
Boy, please. Is that a link?
Nope.
Okay. Sometimes it works so weird.
From what I've seen, there's so many investigations where Savage Debauchery is on the map and there's nothing more annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just comes and immediately. The camera deceived me!
Don't worry.
That was the riskiest kill I've done. I ran out of buffs and I used the overhead smash.
Whoa.
Iframe. I acted as bait. With who?
With who? Tiger X, okay. I don't think we've seen this one before. Damn, did he lose that? He lost that. I don't think he did much damage to Tiger X. Unless I missed it.
I just dunked you. Why are you fighting?
Yeah, the Barkilius is going to sleep.
I don't see skulls yet. He's just in this cell.
I see the skulls. Okay, he's not asleep. Yeah.
Weird.
Let's see, I didn't even bring capture materials. I was thinking maybe. Okay.
Yeah, these days it's almost never worth not capturing.
Yeah. Okay, well, what I needed.
Nice. Do you need the gem?
Yeah, I got 2 of them.
Wow. I don't know. That was a silver crown brachydios as well. I didn't even notice.
Alright, I'll be right back.
What level is your ancient forest?
Alright.
I was about to ask, what level is your ancient forest in the
It
guiding
should
lands?
be. Let me check. It should have gone down to 3 by now.
Okay, then never mind.
Yeah, it's very close to level 4, but
Yeah, never
it's
mind. I
not.
need
It's not
Sun's
high enough.
ancient forest that's level 5. Because that's when tempered things start spawning. I don't want to go through the effort of leveling it up.
Huh? Good to see you.
What would I be sacrificing with this? Level 2 will go down to level 1. Let's just do it and see.
Wow, Pink Rathan is still level 1 now. Interesting. They
Oh.
actually nerfed her. She used to be threat level 2.
Yeah.
Legiana is still threat level 2. Oregon is still threat level 2.
Why?
Freaking-
I mean,
No
I guess
idea.
it's an Apex, but still.
The only tempered investigations I have that are not multiple monsters are Zenoga and Fulgo and Janath. Everything else is Legiana and something, Uragan and something, Shrieking Legiana and 2 other things. Weird. Let me see the events. We 3 kings, Kirin, Kushaladara and Teostra in the arena for bonus HRMR points. Omo, that one na suffer. I don't know about that one.
Okay. I guess I should work for the build I have. Let's see. Brachidio's head.
I'm gonna get water.
Alright.
Or the way I've let this my Steamworks build up, and it's like my R2 button will break when I finally go and do it.
Let's see. Oh.
Hey!
Maybe I need to lose affinity sliding.
And it's so nice on hammer.
Yeah. Because now that I have the Brachydios head, it doesn't have the same slots as the Rathian head, so
Yeah.
I lose crit boost
Okay,
from
you
the
have,
main armor and the level of handicraft because I'm using an agitator now.
let me see, hold on. Challenger vitality. Speed sharpening, health boost.
I remove this grinder, but
Do you know what you can do?
well,
You can. Right now you have Right now you have Challenger vitality in the Brachydios head. What you can do
yeah,
is remove the Challenger vitality. Then instead of speed sharpening, you put the second vitality in your weapon. So you have two vitality in your weapon. And then on the
yeah.
Brachydios head, you can put Chris boost. And then just have agitator level 2. Because agitator level
Oh, yeah,
2,
it just has level 2, bro.
yeah, is attack plus 8, affinity 5%. And then
What's the
agitator level
difference?
3 is attack plus 12, affinity 7%. And like
1%.
on a monster, 4 true raw basically doesn't. 4 true raw is like emotion value essentially. It's like a hit zone value.
Yeah.
Even though it's
Right.
4 true raw, by the time you divide your true raw by the motion, by the hit zone value, and then by the motion, the difference might end up being like 1 or 2 damage numbers. So like you can afford to, and you're still getting the third level of agitator from your mantle anyway. So
Yeah.
it's not the worst thing.
I think I'll still put the crit boost on the mantle and just put handicraft there maybe. Because
Actually,
now I
don't
only
have.
have like 10 units of purple or something.
No, you don't have to touch. You don't have to touch the. Oh, okay. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. You only have 10 units of purple
Yeah.
on the weapon. Yeah, I guess handicraft 4 will be more worth it, or maybe polish. You never know.
Hmm. Let's see.
I still think the difference between critting 35% and critting 40% is more important than the difference between purple and white. Because the difference between purple sharpness and white sharpness on raw is already 5%. So
Yeah.
purple sharpness on Chris boost 2 mathematically is equivalent to white sharpness on Chris boost 3. You're still missing 5% EFR either way.
Maybe life would be easier if I just didn't bother with handicraft at all. Let's see.
Yeah, I mean, in terms of raw weapons, the damage loss isn't much. Like in terms of this falling off a cliff, the cliff isn't that high. In terms of like,
Yeah.
especially when you consider things like the guiding lands, when you spend so long in the guiding lands, that's where the difference between white and purple sharpness really stops to matter. Because if it's like a speed run where you're trying to save like a couple of seconds, yes, it matters. But when you're going to spend like hours in the guiding lands, then it really doesn't matter as much. Or hours farming investigations, it really doesn't matter as much.
Let's see. How many crit boost yours?
Let me see how far the Rathalos armor goes. Oh, I got an optional quest for a mantle.
Oh, that reminds me. Get it done for me, will ya?
Ah, these people are smoking. Hunt a Savage Devil Joe for Apothecary Mantle.
Alright,
Ah,
let's do
beg.
this.
For apothecary of all mantles.
I beg. They can go and
Like, I like the mantle, but with Savage you,
they should go and
maybe
rest.
when the day comes when I feel like, I should fight this thing,
I swear.
I'll do that optional.
What kind of nonsense? Do you know how much? Honestly, just thinking about the amount of health that guy has makes me so annoying. And it's not even as if like Basil Juice where he has a lot of health, but his whole body is a weak spot, so you're still doing so much
Yeah.
damage. He just has health for
It's
no reason.
easy to hit.
His own values are so useless. Like, Kai, he's just such an annoying.
And then
person.
Basil, his moves just do damage to you, most of them. Devil Joe will tremor you and then be hitting you like nothing, nobody's business. So now Dragon Blight you.
Useless guy. Okay, so the Rathalos stuff goes to
Okay.
1. Silver Rathalos goes to 170. And Kaiser stuff only goes to 162. That means like hunting horn buffs and shit, you can easily get to like over 1000 damage.
Let's see, compared to my old build, what's the difference here? I mean, I get more agitator here. But crit boost in my mantle. And then I think I also lose a fancy sliding with this. Oh no, I don't think I took it out. Wait, I did. No, I didn't. Okay. Yeah, this works. What was this one for?
I have an idea for a charge blade build with this golden Astra, golden Rathian armor. They have Loon in both Silver Athos and Teostra and Golden Rathian and Lunastra are Sun and Moon. Very weird. Very interesting thematic decision we made there. So, if I pick the Luna Eoslo charge route, all this theory crafting, very enjoyable. Especially when it works how you planned on the first attempt. Okay, so what's my Razor Sharp charm? So if I have the golden Astra helmets, Damascus chest, Damascus gloves, Damascus gloves, golden Astra waist, Garuga legs. And I could my lord Silver Knights Brigade, Dante, and the color it's gold. It's just a bit darker. GRMIB concept. Okay, so that's the ammo I have. And I remove all the decorations first. What do I have to work with? So do I have any charger combination deco? Yes, charger protection. Perfect actually. Divine Blessing 4. Focus 3. And well, my artillery plus. Guardian experts. Guardian experts. Guardian experts. Let's have offensive guard. Ah, this works out kind of perfectly. And then experts plus. And then from there, I can do good boost, good boost, good boost on the weapon. This is working out nicely. And then I can do wax, wax, wax. And then I can do
Didn't have agitator level 5 used to give this thing 20% offensive, or did they?
yeah, they changed
Just
up the
add them
numbers. They changed up the numbers.
Okay.
Wow, this literally turned out perfect. Yeah, this is my raw charge blade build, John. You can inspect it and see, but I don't think I can do better than this realistically.
Let's see.
Full crit tie, full health boost, focus artillery, offensive guard, and divine blessing. It's one of those things where the decorations, like the decoration slots, just turned out to be perfect.
Sure, let me.
I'm not putting anything in an extra place. Like every decoration, every level is filled up with the right level, and like it just works out perfectly.
Yeah. That looks nice. Offensive guard too.
Yeah, the offensive guard.
Let's see.
I haven't even tested it yet, but it's a 15% attack bonus after after I got
Oh.
points, which is just crazy. In the beta, it was only one level at 5%, but 15% is crazy. And I have divine blessing secrets when I wear my mantle, which is just
Yep.
stupid amounts of damage reduction, like 50%, 60%.
Yep.
Upgrade all this armor.
It's looking like at some point I need to figure out whether I really need Slugger or not. Let's see.
Honestly speaking, from what I've seen, like Jinx and Tuna analyze with the skill, it seems like Slugger gets you the KOs faster, but it doesn't get you more KOs. So
Yeah.
it really depends
That was
on
always the case even in high rank, but
what your priorities are. Do you want the
now
KOs
that
to
they
come
both say, I don't
faster?
know if it's still the same. Is it still the same? Have they made a video about that? I don't know.
No, that's the thing. They increased KO values for Hammer, but I don't think they changed the KO
Yeah.
thresholds. So it's basically
Oh
like
yeah, that's true.
Hammer already has like natural Slugger basically.
Yeah.
But like every monster still takes the same amount of time to KO, and they still can do the same amount of KOs in a quest. So maybe with Slugger secrets you would notice, but with just the Slugger charm, I honestly think you're better off putting the Razor Sharp charm. Honestly,
Yeah, that's what I was
given
thinking.
given like the low amount of purple sharpness that thing has, you're better off with the Razor Sharp charm. Because the KOs still come, especially with how you use Storm Pods.
Yeah, that's true. The thorn pods too.
KOs is definitely not an issue.
Razor Sharp. Sure, Razor Sharp halves the sharpness of our face, but
Well, it effectively halves it, but it's still RNG. It's basically like
oh,
every hit, there's a 50% chance you don't lose sharpness. So if you're lucky, you could get like 5 hits in a row that you don't lose sharpness. And if you're unlucky, you
Hmm.
could still lose sharpness after the second hit. So it evens out to 50%, but it doesn't technically have it. It's still RNG.
let's see. That's versus just throwing 3 levels of handicrafts there.
I mean, from my time using the Styx Lunastra weapon and from my time using the Nagakuga says bonus, you definitely will get more value out of Razor Sharp than Handicraft, just because that RNG aspect means if you have like 10 units, you can very easily get at least 20 plus hits out of it.
Yeah. But wait. The double tab. No, okay, yeah. I thought I still had the only 10 units of purple, so that's what I was wondering. But now that I know I have more than that, then I'm better off
Yeah.
with the Razor Sharp. Since using the handicraft, you will only be gaining one level of this thing. Handicraft versus what I had before.
Yeah.
Let's see. So with that, it's a shop. Well, that's the thing. If I use the handicraft instead, I can bring in crit boost to my
Yeah, that's the
the
thing. If you
normal
use,
build apart from the mantle.
if you use the handicraft charm, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, the handicraft charm.
Oh, the handicraft charm is definitely goes better than the razor sharp charm.
Yeah, that's what I was asking before.
Oh, I was wondering if you're asking about one level of handicraft versus the razor sharp charm.
Oh no.
Yeah, the handicraft charm is definitely going to be better, especially when you upgrade the handicraft charm to handicraft 4.
Let's see, it's still a
Like-
3 now, but I think I still needed something to upgrade it from 3 to 4.
Yeah, we haven't met whatever it is that you need to upgrade this to level.
Yeah.
But the only reason I'm not using handicraft, I'm using razor sharp is because this weapon has so much white and it doesn't get to purple, so there's really no point of sharpness management beyond the 2 free levels of handicraft that I get from the Damascus gloves, which I'm just using for the slot efficiency anyway.
Let's see.
Oh fuck, there's one thing that I don't have on this build: capacity boost. Mess up.
Oh yeah.
Mess up. I should have a magazine charm now, be capacity charm.
Yeah, I'm
That's so
pretty sure
funny.
you have it.
Yeah, capacity charm, yup. Rarity 3, and you can't upgrade it. That's so funny that I'm using a rarity 3 charm in this build. But it's really the only way I can get the capacity boost. I literally forgot about it, because I've been using Insect Blade for so long. Yeah, there's nothing else I can remove. Unless I sacrifice one level of offensive guard, which isn't happening. Yeah, I had to put...
Okay. Now that we have this.
I can probably use one of these. Let me see what happens.
Hmm.
Oh, that works out nicely.
Well, female is a one level skill, I even know. Except with secrets, then you get level 3, but maybe I should. No, maybe I still want grinder.
Yeah, grinder is one of those skills where it's invaluable.
Yeah, like one cycle of sharpness isn't bad for just one level. getting or attack boost, but attack boost for just one level, it's not worth it. Like +3 true roll. Nah. Let's see. 5, but I'm not sure. Maybe for guiding lands, but I don't. For normal quests, I want a skill that depends on me. So looks like I'm going with grinder. And then here.
Your audio started going out a little.
Is it the USB or do I need to increase my volume?
I actually can't tell.
Let's see.
It's just like it periodically cracks.
Oh. I'll probably adjust the microphone level. Is it better now?
Somewhat.
Let's
Yeah, I
see.
guess it is. Yeah.
Okay.
And if I know this game's RNG, well, then if I was using Charles Blade from the start, there's no way I would have all these Guardian jaws. I have 4 Guardian attack jaws and 4 Guardian expert jaws. That's just ridiculous.
That's massive, yeah.
No way.
That's 4 of them. And we haven't even started the real deco farming.
I swear. I have my Ice Charge Blade build done.
See mine.
I can't believe this game still hasn't given you magazine jaws. That's so ridiculous.
Yeah, it still has it. It's funny. Okay. this is the build I've ended up with. Let's see. I don't know what to do now. They wanted to farm ancient forest, so you wanted to just find someone with level 5, I think.
No, I don't even need to do that right now because like I already have enough fire attack in my builds as it is. That's just like something I have to keep in mind for completionist sake.
Yeah, let me check my wish list if there's anything I want that I can get soon. Is your Coral Highland still like level 5, 6?
Yeah,
Oh no,
mine is
never
still level
mind that.
6. Man, that's still
What the hell is
level
Black
6.
Hole Temple Horn?
That's why we tempered Black Diablos.
Okay, so we need World Spare.
Yeah, your Wild Splash should still be at level 6.
Yeah. And I also need Temple of the Guard from Coral. I don't know which one to do first. Let me see which one will be faster. Which one will be more useful? Let's see. You can get Crit Eye 4, Agitator level 4. Let's start with the Crit Eye. Just the Temple Horn. Okay, these are both Diablos. And go to your Coral first and try to fight Odogaron.
Yeah, I should have a Nudogan lure.
Alright.
I'm just finished saving this build. CB. I'm transfer Lilia down now. Oh yeah, let me see the build. Yeah, that's pretty much perfect. Full handicraft, full divine blessing, full health boost, full crit boost, full weakness exploits. Agitator level 3 on top, and then still have your affinity sliding. Ideally, you would want some elemental boost on the base build, but it's actually good on the mountain
Yeah.
since that's what you want when you want the attack boost to proc. You also want the non-elemental boost on top of that, so.
Yep.
Because the fact that non-elemental boost is 5% now, it's really not that huge of a deal to not have it.
Yeah, that's why I put it there instead of the... Well, it's the same as Crit Boost, but I feel like Crit Boost, like...
Yeah, crit boost definitely.
Because I think non-elemental only affects the base rover.
Yeah, it's only your base lore.
Yeah.
And thing is, crit boost being so multiplicative just makes it scale so much better.
Yeah.
Depart. Guiding lands. Well, I can imagine my forest is actually on the map, but I doubt you'll be tempered because my forest isn't up to level 5. So players for exploration objective, no preference. Target must have no preference. Okay, I've departed.
Alright.
trying out Odogaron in the corral. Wow, this feels so weird. Finally, I've health boost 3 again. It has been so long since I had health boost 3. Honestly, I got used to it. It's like, it just made me more sensible with my. I just knew I have to take one hit before I heal. Just train me a little. If anything, health boost 3 without health regen would be more annoying because it's like you get that health at the beginning, and once you lose it, you never get it back again until monster changes there. It's kind of
Yeah.
like why. It's kind of like the reason why. Oh, it's tempered, by the way. You needed tempered,
Nice.
right? Okay, yeah.
Yep.
It's kind of the reason why Boo never used stamina cap up, because like you would expect that stamina cap up. Oh, it's Boo. Boo needs stamina.
Yeah.
The reasoning was that if you're a good Boo player, the way you're managing your stamina is never going to be full anyway. It's just be hovering around like 50 to 75%. So stamina cap
Mhm.
up ended up not being worth it because you get the extra stamina at the beginning and you never get it back, because if you're playing well, your stamina should never go back to full anyway. Like, because if your stamina goes back to full, that means you stopped attacking for longer than you should have. But if you're good at managing your
Yeah.
stamina, it's not going to go back to full. So just ended up being a bit unnecessary. Just a bit. Oh, the ground is coming to where I am. Let me see how much muscle memory I've lost from playing childhood.
Was that from a clean shot?
Oh god, I missed. My offensive guard went to waste. Yeah, it was from a flint shot.
Okay.
You got the material, right?
Yep.
Tempered Rancor, yep. Why is this guy wasting so much time?
That's one. I need 3 of those.
Why did my offensive guard proc? I just guard pointed that.
Yeah, I feel like that should work for guard points, man.
Yeah, it did. It did the first time, but not the second time. He's enraged now.
Yeah.
Come on.
What? Siba. Can you leave me for like 2 seconds?
It's poison they try, Sha.
He's using poison.
Yeah, the gold weapon is obviously poison.
Oh, that's what you're using. I didn't realize.
Yeah, that's the whole reason I made this build. two more materials there on the floor.
What? Curses over here.
I missed again.
Cute.
Nice. %, affinity, because this guy brought affinity. What's it called? Booster.
Affinity booster.
Let me follow it also.
Ego.
Perfect. I still got it. That was so calculated. I can't even describe how calculated that was. But
Oh. Definitely got some of the materials I need for that. Did you come back here to sleep?
yeah, I just came to limp. Let me just capture him. That's so far enough.
Yeah.
upgrade Joss Lord. If I see Radovan, I should probably fight him so I can get those materials I need to upgrade my rarity 10 weapons.
Yeah.
You have everything you need, bro.
I should. I definitely got enough.
Did you wish list?
What's it called? Yeah, I did.
Okay. You can check it from the stars menu.
Yeah, I'm checking. Fatal Rancor. Is that?
Oh, if you needed
No, I don't think I got
fatal,
any of those though.
if you needed fatal
Yeah.
Renclaw, then it has to be a normal of the ground. Yeah, you'd
Okay.
have told me I'd have lured him in the Rottenville. I only had one of the ground law, and I used it for the crowd because I thought he needed tempered. That's funny.
I mean, I thought the Fatal was for the Tempered. Because
No,
I'm surprised I don't have any of them if it's
the
for
tempered,
normal.
they call it. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I have a tempered Renclaw, but I don't have a normal Renclaw because I've never fought normal of the ground. Every time I fought him, he has been tempered.
Hmm.
That's interesting anyway. Yeah, you might have an Udogaran law, and in that case,
Yeah, I
you can just
should. I
lure
definitely do.
him. You can just lure him to your Rottenville. Which
Yeah.
works out since that's the only place that we haven't got too many materials for, and we actually need them. That's a good test run anyway.
Yeah.
The free health boost on this build is definitely nice. Let me report and go back to Siliana.
Yeah. I think when I upgrade the Agitator Charm, I'll go back to the Rathian Head, since the swords are better on that.
Yeah. And is the agitator time you're trying to upgrade, ba?
Right now it's the Master Charm.
Okay, yeah. Well, we probably haven't missed the thing that you need to upgrade the agitator charm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably post MR100.
Actually, you have it looks like it's Tempered Black Diablos.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. And we haven't. Oh, we definitely fought it. So how come you don't have enough?
I'm not sure if we fought the Tempered one.
You should. That means if you can
Maybe
see,
it
that
was
means you have
normal
a
when we
material
fought.
now. Or is it just showing you the material and you
Oh.
have none of them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That means we've probably seen this before.
Okay.
If it's not
Let's
question,
see.
if it's question mark, that means we've not even seen that thing yet.
Yeah, it's not question mark. It's Black Hole Temper Horn.
Yeah.
There's 0 of that. Let me go to the lands. Let's see, Pink Rathian, Nagakuga, Savage Devil Joe. For who? For why?
I beg, let them replace Savage Devil Joe with the ground, please.
I swear.
Yeah, it's not showing available quests yet. I'm probably still loading. cancelled the SOS.
Yeah, I was like, oh wait, you're joining. Okay, I was going to wait for you to join before.
You know, you can. I already joined as soon as
Yeah.
it was available, so you can just resend again. I'll be you.
Let's see. Yeah, I fired again.
Mm.
Monster on the ground. Let's see, rotate region. Oh, they didn't kick Joe out.
Fuck. I have to keep dunk pods permanently equipped since I'm not using sling ammo for anything on this weapon. Actually, that's very convenient. Which direction do you have to go for Rotten Vader again?
Just go dog.
Yep, that's down.
Most of the times I just division mantle this guy. I didn't eat.
That's why I was surprised that.
Since when does this guy drop slinger stones?
That's some material on the ground, right?
Yeah, I believe. Let me pick up parts.
Yeah, Fatal Rancor, that was
And then go
definitely-
and eat. Yeah.
That was the
I'm
first
getting
time.
heavy dragon vein bones though.
Yeah, that's looks like that's the drop.
Camp. Okay, I know feline slugger anyway. Is this guy running with no armor? Or is that just layered?
It might
Sure.
be the Thermi layered.
Okay, yeah. Probably. Yeah, it is.
I needed Afflicted Frenzy Bone for something, but I can't remember. I probably didn't wish this.
Come here. This monster guy is vexing me. You should be the ones to give me these run clothes.
You probably get them in rewards.
Hopefully.
How does this guy go
This is the
below
only
us?
will I have. The guy probably did his beat and we didn't notice.
I can literally hear him rise below us, but
Yeah, I can hear him below us too. I think we'll slide down that way.
yeah, slide down and then go under. Yeah, he's here.
Oh, there's an imposter just sitting here. Is that Joe behind me?
Yeah. I'm dunging.
They have a top over. We should still have a top 4 now. And why is this guy still here?
Oh, I guess they have it up.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I see him dropping a lot of heavy dragon vein bones. He's not
Fucking
top
hell.
4, this is just his thing.
This is not top 4, it's just him beating me on the ground. He not just threw the thing, what the hell? I beg, leave. He now made the Odogaron run too. Do you think they started the top 4? I guess the top 4 is only with normal drill.
Is that a limp or?
No, it's exhausted. Oh, why did it turn like this now?
Yeah. Why do you? It would have worked for that one.
This one was closer.
Oh, okay.
I didn't want to take my chances with that one. At least it looks closer where I was. Oh, I still got the Vision Mantle buff from that. Even though it didn't actually roll. Oh. At least that Odogaron did a shit ton of damage to it.
You might carve the fatal wrinkles from him too.
Yeah, I need one more. I didn't have any wrinkles from that, shot. At least,
Yeah, you probably get them.
I
from
feel like I'm
boss.
guaranteed at least one from the rewards. So you might as well try to level this up while I'm here.
There was a material on the ground. Did you see it?
Where?
By the wall where you did the flint shot.
I think I might have already picked it up.
Okay. Yeah, you should probably get one in the rewards because that's like the common job for it.
Yeah.
get any in the world.
Wow. Playing Princely fighting than Diablos.
You got the one more Fita rank over.
Oh, let me go back and check for sure.
Yeah, just reports.
These girls are aggroing me.
Oh, another of the ground spawned. That's good. You want to fight that one for good measure.
That looks like Ebony.
No,
Not
no,
that I
no.
can tell. Oh no, it's not. Okay.
Yeah, it's regular of the ground. He just spawned like right now. But he's for
Yeah.
the coral. But your coral isn't high enough, that's why.
I guess it still works.
Yeah, you can report, and in case you don't get enough, we'll just start fighting this one.
I didn't.
Yeah,
Okay.
might as well just start
One
fighting
second,
this
bro.
one.
Yeah.
Works out.
Well, the Ebony came into.
Yeah. But it seems to be leaving that area, which is good.
Whenever the Uju can do the shit he does to the normal Odogaron, to Ebony Odogaron. Oh. Never mind.
Yeah, I already flame shotted. Check the wall for material.
Alright. Nope.
That was
Wow. So the face I was about to break now broke on the wall. Got so many part breaks there just now.
Yeah, a lot of materials here, so.
Yeah. I have materials I need. Let's just finish this fight. Okay, look. XXIII. Wow, I just cleared some stealth. Oh, this guy is not coming. It's coming down. Signs of its awful.
Did I just randomly appear here? Because I did not see you when I came.
Yep. I didn't see it either, but I guess
I'm really
I
about
was
to
already
have-
aggroed by
I'm about
this
to
guy.
have... Okay, I thought I was about to have 4 analysis in progress, but I just added a tick to my brute weapon.
Yeah, I just got Blue Weapon now. Ah. This guy really moved the Odogaran out of the way of my combo.
That's a kill.
Oh, this guy's blocking the way. Stop blocking the way. You ass. He now hit me.
This guy's junk expired.
No, it's still there. He
I
just
just
hit me
dunked
now.
him now. I just dunked him now.
Oh,
He
okay.
literally expired.
Some rubbish. Them.
Looks like the guiding coral dragon bones are guaranteed from the...
Yeah, and guiding coral crystal from
Yeah, from the giant ones.
Mining crops. Yeah. Let's see, my girl is even at level 5.
Mm.
The current gem. You still need those. Oh, I guess they didn't change that to mantle.
Yeah.
Did they?
No, they did.
Okay. They
The
did?
gems are just
But you
still
still
in the
get
game.
gems.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
This time all I got were fatal rainfalls.
Oh, so now I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fatal run close.
Yeah.
After I got everything I needed.
Anyway, the
Lessons.
more the merrier because it augments materials. I
Yeah.
can't even.
Yeah, but still needed. Uh, no, it's Diablos I need.
You're not going to make the charm first? If not, so why'd I leave?
Well, I don't need it now, but for
Might
now
as
I'll
well
just
just get
cancel the
something.
SOS flare.
No, don't worry, I'm even.
Hey,
Let me just like do the Steamworks because I'm even tired, Seth, so I'll just do Steamworks and X.
Alright,
Yeah.
let me see Diablos. Elsewhere.